Well, alright there. Stamford Street again, a bit of Sainsbury's lasagne. 85 pence. I've tried the hot pot, don't bother. I've tried the cottage pie. What shepherd? No, cottage pie. That were alright, that. And I'm trying the old lasagne. Let's have a look at those nitrogen levels. A bit dark in here. She's not wanting to zoom in, look. There you are. And the old ingredients. Let's see if I can read it through the screen. Only just 14% beef. She's not zooming in. 85 pence. What's it weigh? 400 gram. 400 gram? Pardon me. Well, I've just took it out. Well, I've just took it out of microwave about 4 minutes. So now let's have a real good look here. Let's have a really good look at her. Look at that. She looks alright, doesn't she? Just gonna get my fork right in there. Let's have a bit there. Look. You already know what's gonna come again, but here we go. There she is. Move it up. There it is. I need to put light on. You see there, 85 pence beef lasagna from Sainsbury's. I'm gonna pour it out. It stood about 5 minutes now. I feel heat at bottom. Let's have a look here. Try and get it all in one go. That's not bad, that is it? What's all that white stuff at the bottom there? Oh, that's topper that's fell off, I assume. I'm not going to scrape that little bit out. Will not be that tight. We'll put it away in the old dustbin. Right. You see that all right? You can now just about, let me move camera. There you are. 85 pence beef lasagna. Let's have a look at the layers. It's been in. How long's it been in? Microwave about 10 or 12 minutes. It says 11 minutes on box. Give it a bit extra. Let it bubble up a bit. There's your one layer. There's another layer. There's plenty of layers of pasta there. And that's the base there. That's bottom. There's your covering in the middle. There's any coverings here? No, it's just cheese on top of it. What we're going to do is try this white cheese to start with. That's all on top on it, I presume. There's absolutely zero flavour. I'm assuming that's that white cheese on bottom, but it did come out of the bottom of the tray. And I wasn't looking while we're pouring. I'm trying to make sure we're all going in with camera. Whatever that white stuff is literally flavourless. Flavourless. I hope it isn't the cheese on top. I bet it is. Anyway, it's flavourless that. I think I need a knife. At least I don't need a spoon, mate. Let's get a knife out here. Let's cut straight through it. And see it layers now. Look. Is it too dark? What is there? One layer on bottom. Another layer of pasta. That's two. There's 3 layers of pasta I can count here. You see any more? Because I can't. No, there's 3 layers of pasta. Beef's on bottom. Beef in middle. And this white stuff with some more on top. Anyway, we're not going to mess about here. I'm going to go straight in. Unfortunately, I've got a bit of that white stuff here. You know, I'm going to have to put light on, aren't I? Because you don't want to zoom in. Hang on a minute. Grey out there, but it's not there. Throw that light on there. That's better, isn't it? Let's have a look now. Is she zooming in now? Yeah. Oh, look at that. That zoomer in is working wonders today. I think that light is what we're required. Believe it or not, I'm salivating here. It's not that hot. The pasta is chewy. I had it in for 12 minutes on 800. Really bubbling up. Very, very chewy pasta. She's going to zoom in again. Yes, she is. Checking here. It's not cold. It's chewy. Has it got tomato in it? I'm getting tomato. So I didn't read ingredients, didn't I? Apart from meat. I'm getting tomato, that guy. Yeah. So it's tomato there. I'm getting it's a quite beef 14%, then it says tomato puree. You can taste tomato. I'm going to give them a point for that tomato. There's 1 point already, but there's another point off for that white stuff on top. Yeah, I'm tasting that tomato alright. This beef is there, but not over strong and flavoury. I like that tomato flavour there. That is nice, that. With a chewy pasta. Try a bit more of that. Very chewy pasta. That tomato is nice. I keep saying it, but I've got to say it. It's the strongest flavour here. I'm going to presume that this white stuff... Let's have a look here. Can you see? I don't think you want to be zooming in. I'm going to assume that that white stuff is cheese. I've already had it twice. I'm going to try it a bit more, and I've had a bit of tomato. It's repulsive. It is literally repulsive, that white stuff. Let me get a cup of tea. I'm rigged up with tea, alright. That white stuff is flavourless, but repulsive at the same time. There's no flavour to it. Oh no. You know what it actually... It tastes like, I should imagine what washing up water tastes like. I'm not joking. That ain't cheese, I don't know what that is. Like, it's literally like washing up water. Used. I'm telling you now, that's what I'm getting. Even though I've never ate that kind of stuff. Yeah. That is literally repulsive. You want to take that white stuff off, because that is... Look at it all. Look at all that white stuff there. It is literally repulsive to eat. It's bland but repulsive at the same time. I'll get my words down. Dish water used is literally what it tastes like. I haven't ate that, of course, but if I were eating it and I had to describe it, I think that's what it tastes like. That is repulsive. Let's get back to pasta there. There's not a lot of meat in it. But remember, this is 85p. Is more of that white stuff here. It's all over the place, innit? That's literally destroying lasagna there. But I am impressed with that tomato. Not a lot of beef, I just said. Pasta's very, very chewy, which is alright. It's a nice sweety tomato flavour there. That's the overrider here. The old tomato, a little bit sweet. Is that the white stuff there? It's got to be some sort of cheese, that. Surely it has to be. What's this there? Top with, it says it here, look. You know I might start reading boxes one day. Pasta sheets, we know there's 3 layers of that. Beef and tomato. The tomato is nice and sweet. Really, it's not overflowing, but it's the first and last thing you're going to be tasting. Topped with a white sauce and grated cheddar cheese. Now, I'm not getting any cheese whatsoever. And the white sauce is repulsive, texture-wise, flavour-wise. It's bland. There's no cheese whatsoever. I'm not getting any cheese. I'm gonna have to do it again just to be sure. Try this bit here. No, that is bland as bland can be. Well, bland as in flavours, but dish tap water used flavour. If you had to describe what you'd expect it to taste like, dishwater. I like that. I like that tomato flavouring in there. Apart from that white sauce with no cheddar on topper, this is alright. Scrape that white out of the way. Don't go anywhere near that. What they've done there is beyond me. I don't know. It's just destroyed everything else. But the pastry. The pasta is nice and chewy. There's no extra flavours here. Just your basic pasta. I'll tell you what this needs. I've got something covered here. What shall we have? A few mixed herbs. I'm not messing about here. Some nice herbs. If you can put some nice herbs on that. Shouldn't really be putting extra on, but I've already given me numbers. I know what I'm giving it. And I reckon a bit of white pepper. Should always have a bit of white pepper knocking about. I do like a bit of white pepper. And I think that's just what this needs. If you haven't got herbs, just a bit of white pepper there. I always had your own stuff, that's why they're in cupboard. Yeah, I knew I'd make a mess. There we go. I'm not keen to get in the... Oh, you can see a bit of tomato there. There's tomato. Full bits of tomato and all. That might be why the tomato's strong here, look. That'll be why. Let's get some herbs on there and a bit of white pepper. That's what this needs here. The first thing to it there were the herbs, then that tomato's kicked in. And right at the back comes that white pepper. That is all this lasagna needs. Once you remove that white stuff on top. In that mess up I've made there. That is lovely with white pepper and extra herbs. That's all it needs, and it's only 85 pence. You've got it in cupboard. Use it. That's what it's there for. It's a nice cup of tea there. I think that'll do. We'll plate out of the way. Might be able to see the box then. Bit more. Stamford Street beef lasagna. I mean, I wasn't expecting much here. Remove that white sauce, cheese or whatever it is, because it just tastes like tap water. I keep saying it, but it's repulsive. But then you've got a 3-layer of pasta there. It's not overflowing with meat. Not much flavour to meat, but there's a lovely tomato. That tomato is lovely. It's the first thing that's going to hit you out of flavours there. And it is lovely. Nice sweetness to it. But remove that white topper. Sauce and cheese. Because that's... I'm repeating myself. I've just said it. I'm going to give this 85 pence for 400 gram. There's no doubt. There's no doubt I'm going to buy this again at this price. But you must throw your own herbs. Mixed herbs I put on there. And white pepper. It takes it on to another level. It's just what it needs. That is alright, that. Apart from top. I'm going to give this. We're giving it a 5.5 out of 10. 85 pence ready meal. 5.5 out of 10. I'm going to get another one of them. And I'm going to get another cottage pie. But when I can't be bothered to cook, just throw that in the oven, microwave, and you're away. That's alright. Don't leave that white sauce cheddar on top. Maybe it'll be different. It's not branded. Said it before, say it again. If you don't buy branded, you never get consistency. That is what I've got today. Right. Cheerio thee. Alright.